Okay, good afternoon everyone. I welcome you all here today for a free Zoom meeting, a free spoken English class by me, Swati Poddar, on the topic how to introduce yourself in a formal and informal meetings, in a get together on meetings. Okay, so this is the topic for today. So I'll start with the presentation first. I'll share the screen here with you. How to confidently introduce yourself in English in formal and informal situations. It can be your interview, it can be any gathering, it can be anything. A situation can be according to your requirement, the situation which you are facing. It can be anything. So, how to introduce yourself confidently. Jyoti, please pay attention here. Jyoti Singh, please pay attention here. So we start with it. How to introduce yourself first in a casual meeting. First we are discussing how to introduce yourself in a casual meeting. So remember these phrases to break the ice. Break the ice means breaking the ice not literally, but to get comfortable with someone. When you want to get comfortable with someone, when you are meeting new people, you want to get comfortable with them first. Okay? So for that you need to break the ice. This is a phrase which we are using here, breaking the ice, getting comfortable with someone. So the first thing you can say is saying hello and your name. For example, I'll say, hi, my name is Swati Poddar, and if possible, I'll shake the hand also. If the situation allows, I'll shake the hand saying, hi, yeah, hello, my name is Swati Poddar. So the other person automatically will reply back to you. Replying back, say, if I'm talking to Jyoti, so I'll say, hi, my name is Swati Poddar. So Jyoti will reply, hello, myself, Jyoti. My name is Jyoti. That way, okay? So this is the first thing which you will use for breaking the ice. Or otherwise you can say the timings, the greetings. For example, the good morning, good afternoon, or the good evening words which you can use. The greeting words. For introducing yourself. Good afternoon, myself Swati Poddar. My name is Swati Poddar. I will say like this. The way I started the class, good afternoon everyone. I called you like this. So this is starting a conversation. Conversation हम start कर रहे हैं अभी. तो हम लोग इस तरह से करेंगे. So this I have written using other common greetings such as good morning, good evening. So these are other common greetings. So after the first greeting, when we have said hello or good evening, good afternoon, the best way to break the ice is to ask for very basic information. Basic information means the name, what do you do, this way. For example, the example questions I have given here. I'll just move how are you? Where are you from? What are you doing here? Or what brings you here? If you are meeting someone in a get-together, you can ask, what are you doing here? Or what brings you here? Or in a conference, if you meet someone. कोई फॉर्मल कॉन्फ्रेंस हो रही है आप लोगों की, तो उसमें आप पूछ सकते हैं एक दूसरे से किस तरह से, what brings you here? Or where are you from? How are you? Are you having a good time here? If in a party, if in a casual party you are sitting together, so you can ask to start a conversation. After introducing yourself, you can say, are you having a good time? Okay? With a smile on your face. Are you having a good time? आपको यहाँ पे ठीक लग रहा है? Are you feeling comfortable? These are various phrases which you can use to make the other person feel comfortable with you. आपके साथ वो comfortable तभी feel करेगा जब आप उनको casual अपने साथ बात करने के लिए शुरुआत करेंगे. Okay, so greeting each other and shaking hands. Shaking hands also is if possible. अगर situation ऐसी है कि हम लोग hands मिला सकते हैं, then only we should shake hands. In like if you're going for for example in an office, जरूरी नहीं है कि हर टाइम ऐसी सिचुएशन हो कि you will introduce yourself with a shake hand. Okay? It should be according to the situation. हम लोग किस situation में हैं तब हमें उस तरह से चीजों को यूज करना आना चाहिए. The next is another great icebreaker is a compliment. Compliment. कैसे compliment हम किसी को कर सकते हैं? Find something you like about them and tell them. If you know the person, पहले से अगर आप किसी को जानते हैं, मतलब थोड़ा सा बैकग्राउंड पता है आपको उसके बारे में, तो you can compliment that person. Avoid discussing permanent characteristics. Permanent characteristics means उसका accent अगर थोड़ा सा different है या appearance है, वो सब हमें नहीं उनके साथ discuss करनी चाहिए. ये सब हमें avoid करना चाहिए. And you can instead give a compliment. For example, I love your dress with a smile on your face. I love your dress. You have a beautiful dog. अगर साथ में कुछ ऐसी हमारी कैजुअल, हम लोग एक वॉक पे गए हैं, हम लोग कोई फ्रेंड्स मिले हैं, वो अपने डॉग के साथ वॉक पे हैं, so you can say you have a beautiful dog. Is that your car? I really liked it. कुछ एक ये कन्वर्सेशन के एग्जाम्पल्स मैंने दिए आपको कुछ सिचुएशन के अकॉर्डिंग. इट कैन बी डिफरेंट ऑल्सो. आप लोग की अपनी किस सिचुएशन में आप फेस करते हैं उसके अकॉर्डिंग हो सकता है. So these are the examples. I love your dress. You have a beautiful dog. Is that your car? I really liked it. With expressions on your face. हमेशा आपके फेस पे expressions रहने चाहिए with a smile. This gives a very good impact. दूसरे पे बहुत अच्छा impact आता है उससे. हमेशा अपना ऐसे मुंह लटका के नहीं बोलेंगे. Is that your dog? I like your dress. कोई impression नहीं आ रहा, कोई हम feelings नहीं share कर रहे उससे. I like your dress अगर हम ऐसी बोल देंगे, श्रुति I like your dress, तो समझेंगे नहीं आप लोग ना मैं क्या बोलना चाह रही हूँ. You should be with your expressions. I like your dress, Shruti, very much. इस तरह से आपने बोला तो अगले को भी अच्छा लगेगा और आपको भी बोलने में अच्छा लगेगा. This is the way you should speak. So now we come down to the next points. Prepare basic answers about yourself. Basic answers क्या होते हैं? आपको पता है कि आपसे कोई कैसे पूछेगा, क्या पूछेगा. So you will keep your answers, few things ready with you. Keep your answers short and simple. हमेशा छोटे आंसर्स रेडी रखिए. ये नहीं है कि बहुत लंबे लंबे आंसर्स. I have done my B.Tech from this college, from this so and so year. इस ईयर में मैंने ये किया, फिर ये किया. नहीं, इतनी डिटेल्ड आंसर नहीं रखेंगे. शॉर्ट एंड सिंपल, क्रिस्प एंड स्वीट. सब कुछ हमें सिंपल रखना चाहिए. So you have less time to make mistakes also and less time to lose someone's attention. अगर आप बहुत लंबी बातें करते हैं ना तो अगले घंटे वो भी खत्म हो जाता है इंटरेस्ट. They start losing interest in your talks. उनको लगता है ये सेम बात चल रही है, so let's move on. कहीं और चलते हैं. So that way, please switch on your videos, everyone. Vanshika, Payal, Jaya, Mohit, everyone, switch on your videos. Just switch on your videos, guys. Saurabh, Neelam, Devansh. Neelam, don't scribble here. You are grown-ups. You are not small kids to scribble on the screen. Everyone just switch on your videos. So next is have answers ready for these questions. The questions could be, where are you from? So everyone knows where the person belongs to. What do you do? What you are currently doing. Like if I'm studying, I'm teaching, I'm doing a job, whatever you are currently doing, what do you do? Past में नहीं बताना, present का बताना है हमें. अभी हम क्या कर रहे हैं आजकल. What are you doing here? अब जिस मीटिंग में हम लोग गए हैं, जिस सिचुएशन में हम लोग हैं, उसका भी हमें पता है कि हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं, किस तरह से लोगों से मिलेंगे. So you can get that answer also ready. What are you doing here? और if you are in a office area, तो आपके दो फ्रेंड्स अगर कन्वर्सेशंस कर रहे हैं तो वो पूछ सकता है आपसे, डू यू लाइक योर जॉब? आप जो जॉब अपनी कर रहे हैं, डू यू लाइक इट? और हाउ वाज योर ट्रिप? आपका ट्रिप कैसा था अगर आप किसी ट्रिप से लौटे हैं? इफ यू हैव बीन टू अ ट्रिप तो आपसे वो कोई डिस्कशन कर रहा है, तो हाउ वाज योर ट्रिप? सो यू कैन गेट द आंसर रेडी. इट वाज वेरी नाइस, ऑल्दो इट वाज टायरिंग, आई हैड जेट लैग. दिस वे यू कैन गेट फ्यू आंसर्स रेडी. Are you having a good time? ये हमने पहले भी अभी किया था. If you are in a party or in a get together, तो आप पूछ सकते हैं, Are you having a good time? और What do you think of the weather? Generally, एक conversation को आगे बढ़ाने का एक तरीका होता है. What do you think of the weather? Weather means generally पूछना है कि क्या चल रहा है आजकल, कैसा मौसम है, बहुत गर्मी हो रही है या बहुत it's very cold, whatever. What do you think of the movie? अगर हम लोग कोई मूवी देख के निकले, ऑल्दो आजकल तो सिचुएशंस ऐसी रही नहीं है कि हम मूवी देख के निकले, बट पहले जैसे था, तो व्हाट डू यू थिंक ऑफ द मूवी और द कॉन्फ्रेंस, इवन द रेस्टोरेंट्स? ऑल्दो रेस्टोरेंट्स भी ओपन अप हो गए हैं बट लिमिटेड, सो अब तो ये सब हमारी गैदरिंग्स काफी लिमिटेड हो गई हैं, बट वी शुड बी रेडी विद द कन्वर्सेशन टॉपिक्स। जैसे सिचुएशन नॉर्मल आएगी आफ्टर कोरोना, तो हम लोग अपना नॉर्मल सिचुएशन में मूव आउट भी करेंगे और गैदरिंग्स भी होंगी, सब कन्वर्सेशन भी होगी, बट ये हम लोग अपना टाइम यूटिलाइज कर रहे हैं अच्छे से इन लर्निंग स्पोकन इंग्लिश। इतना अच्छे से हम लोग अपना प्रिपेयर करेंगे कि जब वील मूव आउट वील बी वेरी मच कॉन्फिडेंट। ओके, सो आर यू गाइज रेडी विद मी? गुड, then ask follow-up questions to spark a conversation. To spark a conversation means एक conversation को कैसे आगे हम continue रखें। अब जैसे अगर दो लोग हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं, that for example Payan and me are talking to each other, मैंने उससे उसका नाम पूछा, उसने मेरा नाम पूछा, अब उसको आगे कैसे बढ़ाएंगे, उसको कैसे conversation को हमें आगे continue रखना है। Part of introducing yourself is letting the person you are talking to introduce himself or to. अगर मैं अपना नाम किसी को बताऊंगी, that is quite natural. The other person will also tell their name. So this is the part of the conversation, and you should let other person also speak. हमेशा conversation में हमें दूसरों को भी बोलने का मौका देना चाहिए। हमेशा ये नहीं सोचना चाहिए कि सिर्फ हम बोलते रहें, सिर्फ मैं ही बोलूंगी या नहीं। हमेशा दूसरों को मौका देना चाहिए बोलने के लिए। And the questions are always better than comments. Question means asking questions. What do you do? Where are you from? For example, these questions. How do you like the movie? Which is your favorite restaurant? What is your favorite dish? ये questions होते हैं। इसमें क्या होता है, हमें टाइम मिल जाता है सोचने के लिए अगली चीज हम क्या पूछें, एंड हम कमेंट्स नहीं कर रहे, तो the other person will not feel bad. उसको कुछ बुरा भी नहीं लगेगा हमारे लिए कि हम कुछ कमेंट्स पास कर दिया या कुछ नहीं। बेटर आस्क क्वेश्चंस बिकॉज दे मेक द अदर पर्सन टॉक, उसको भी बोलने का मौका मिलता है उससे। because if you are asking a question, the other person will have to answer them, and this gives you time so that you can think of new things to say. Okay, so better go for asking questions rather than commenting on the other person. For example, did they read the news about news? अगर आपने कोई सी न्यूज के बारे में चल रही है बात, तो did you read the news about, or have you seen the movie? Please don't scribble, guys. Don't scribble. Have you seen the movie? तो ये questions के examples हैं जो मैं बता रही थी अभी आपको। Then ask even more questions to keep the conversation going. What I was saying you right now. Keep on asking the question to keep the conversation going. If you are liking the person and talking to them. अगर ये नहीं है कि आपको पसंद नहीं आ रहा और जबरदस्ती ये नहीं question पे question पूछते जाओ, then also you will be like a fool. Keep on asking questions. ऐसा भी नहीं करेंगे. If you are in a good conversation, then only ask the questions. और अगर दूसरा person reply back कर रहा है तो. If you are not confident in your English skills, it's much easier to listen to the other person than it is to speak. For example, जैसे आप लोग, अगर आपको लग रहा है कि I am not so much confident, तो आप अपने आप को इतना नहीं बोलने की रखेंगे और let other person also speak. I am unmuting Shruti. Can you please read it for me? Unmute yourself, Shruti. Shruti Parmar. Can you please read this conversation which I have written here? Meera and Rohan?
Yes, ma'am.
Please read it for me.
Meera, how are you? Rohan, a little tired. Meera, why is that? Rohan, I didn't sleep well last night. Meera, I'm sorry to hear that. What went wrong? Rohan, I'm a bit yet lagged from my flight. Meera, I bet.
Jet lag. It is after the flight if you are
jet lagged.
Okay.
Jet lagged from my flight. Meera, I bet. Where did you fly from? Rohan, I came from London last night.
Very good.
Meera, that's far. Was it a long flight? Rohan, just a few hours, but I had a long layover in Frankfurt.
Okay, thank you.
Let's look at.
We'll discuss it later.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Shruti. It was very nice, Shruti. You did it with expressions. So this the way I want you to be in the conversation. For you guys, I want you to be in this way with expressions. एक तो आपको हमेशा expressions अपने दिखाने चाहिए बोलते टाइम, और दूसरे पर्सन को भी बोलने का मौका देना चाहिए. The way we see here, na, Meera and Rohan are talking to each other. So when Meera is asking, how are you? She is giving a pause to it. How are you? So the Rohan is answering. So this is the way we are going for a conversation. So this way they are asking questions. Meera is generally asking questions only and Rohan is answering. तो एक उनकी conversation अच्छी लंबी हो गई है. Okay? So this is one of the example. Then I come to the second example. I'll ask 1 second. Vivek, can you unmute yourself?
Yes,
please read this for me. Another example.
Meera, where are you from? Rohan, I am from England. Meera, whoa, that's far. When did you arrive? Rohan, I flew in last night. Meera, was it a long flight? Rohan, just a few hours, but I am still feeling jet lagged. Meera, what's the time difference?
So this is basically the conversation they are going on. Their conversation is going on and they are keeping on asking questions. So this is just an example which I have given you. So let's move ahead now. Then you need to have an exit plan also. For example, not all conversation will be going good. You want to exit from the situation also. For that, what you will do? If you find you have nothing more to say or you are not connecting with the person you are talking with, you need a way to leave politely. Always leave politely. ये नहीं एकदम से झटके से ठीक है मैं जा रहा हूँ मेरे को मन नहीं लग रहा. That way is no. You cannot say like this. Otherwise, there could be a lot of awkward silences. Here are a few key lines for leaving politely. Excuse me, I need to go for a meeting. Well, it's been lovely talking to you. Or best of luck, we'll meet soon. Nice to meet you. Or I hate to run off, but I need to go. मुझे जाना पसंद नहीं है, but I need to go. Let me give you my card before I go. Card अपना visiting card दे दिया. Then enjoy your time here. I'm leaving. Okay, you can say this way. And finally, the most important thing is smile and be confident. Most people will be happy that you came and talked to them. Even if you make a mistake when you introduce yourself, keep talking. Don't get nervous. अगर आप कोई grammatical mistake कर दें या फिर आप कोई कुछ भी थोड़ी सी English में mistake कर दें, but keep smiling and just keep talking. People will remember your smile and your confidence more than any small errors. Okay? So keep this thing in mind. This is for the casual conversations we have done. Now introducing yourself in a professional setting. I'll be a little fast because I'm running out of time. If the meeting ends, you can rejoin the meeting again. Okay? Then prepare some background information about yourself to break the ice. Breaking the ice, that was for casual one. This is for professional setting. Remember that first impressions are very important and normally impossible to change once they happen. So take this first step very seriously. Instead of saying, hi, my name is Rohan, or hi, I'm Rohan from New York, you will say, good morning, my name is Rohan. Very nice to meet you. This is the way you will say in a professional setting. For an interview or in a conference, you will say like this. Or, I'm Rohan from New York. Nice to meet you, Mr. Jordan. Or, good morning, sir, my name is Rohan Sharma. I come from the New York office. Or, good afternoon, Mr. Jordan. I'm Rohan from New York. I've heard a lot about you. With expressions, you will say, I've heard a lot about you. Or, it's pleasure to finally meet you, Mr. Jordan. My name is Rohan. I just arrived from New York. Okay? Then, giving a brief about your career background. Be specific and choose the skills and qualities that match the kind of situation you are in. Yesterday we did how to write your resume. In that we discussed you have to sprinkle the keywords in your job description which you have given. So the same way the situation you are in, use those skills and qualities जो सबसे ज़्यादा उस situation में match करें. Okay? Prepare relevant information about yourself beforehand. थोड़ी सी information अपनी पहले से तैयार रखेंगे हम लोग. कुछ हमें पता ही होता है जॉब में कैसे क्वेश्चंस पूछे जाते हैं, तो उन सब चीजों को योर स्ट्रेंथ्स, योर वीकनेसेस, जस्ट बी प्रिपेयर विद देम, विद द आंसर्स, बिकॉज द इंटरव्यूअर और द पर्सन हु इज हायरिंग यू विल आस्क यू फ्यू क्वेश्चंस व्हिच आर मैंडेटरी. Think of things that make you unique. You have to show yourself as unique so that they may hire you, leaving the other contestants who are applying for the same job. Okay? जितने भी लोगों ने अप्लाई किया होता है जॉब के लिए, उसमें से आपको यूनिक कैसे दिखेंगे? So think of those qualities, those unique qualities which you have. Be unique, be brilliant and do it in a professional way. अब आप प्रोफेशनल सेटिंग में हैं तो सब कुछ प्रोफेशनली ही चलना चाहिए. Make a list of things that make you professionally unique. It can be anything you have achieved in your life that makes you feel proud of yourself. कुछ भी हमारी चीज जो हमें प्राउड के हम लोग फील करें कि yes, I am feeling proud of it. Next is practice, practice and practice and more practice. This is the final thing for a professional setting I am saying, not for a casual one. Keep on practicing. Introducing yourself professionally and being able to hold a formal conversation in such a stressful environment can be difficult. At times it can be difficult also. क्या होता है जॉब में कई बार जरूरी नहीं होता कि मैंडेटरी क्वेश्चंस ही पूछे, कुछ डिफरेंट क्वेश्चंस भी पूछ सकते हैं वो लोग. So you have to prepare yourself mentally and physically. For that you need to prepare and practice yourself. Just keep practicing those questions and answers again and again. Before you go to that professional event, it can help to practice possible conversations as much as you need until you feel comfortable and happy with your answers. जितना आप अपना प्रैक्टिस करके जाएंगे उतना आप कंफर्टेबल उस सिचुएशन में फील करेंगे. Okay? So this was the end of our presentation. Now we'll have a question answer round here. I'll allow everyone to unmute themselves. If you have any questions, you can ask here, right now. Anybody wants to ask anything? And please switch on your videos, guys. It's been saying so long, I'm again and again asking you to switch on your videos. Why are you not switching it on? What is it that you are so much shy of that you are not switching on your videos? I have no clues. Why are you not switching on? Anyways, anybody has any questions to ask? We'll discuss it here only. Anybody can raise their hand or unmute themselves.
No, ma'am.
Okay, no issues. Okay, so then we end up the meeting then if you don't have any questions. I hope you liked the meeting today. You liked the topic which we have covered. So keep practicing.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, who is it?
I have a question. Ma'am, I am Sweta Sean.
Please first switch on your video. I can't see you.
Ma'am, there was my camera problem. That's why. Ma'am, can I tell my Ma'am, my question is that I'm still. Hello. Ma'am, my question is that I'm so still confusing on the word of hello. Is it formal greet? Otherwise, is it
Hello,
informal
hello,
greet?
always casual one. In a formal, in a professional setting, you have to greet the person. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. You will never say hello in a professional meeting. In a casual friends get together or family get togethers, you can say hello and hi. Okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Anybody else? I think my presentation was very much clear to everyone. So we'll end up the meeting here. We'll see you soon and plan the next class. In case if you have any other doubts, you can message me, or we'll keep a doubt resolving session also during the week. Then you can come there and ask your questions. Okay? So you see you soon, guys. Hope you had a good day. Bye.